Hi, today I'm bringing you something slightly different. It's a pretty high level set of replays. I am joined by Log, a peak GC3 and 2v2 that played on multiple competitive teams. He was curious to see what it would look like if I went through his replay. There are all from scrims against other organized teams. We even had time to go through all three replays. I had a blast recording this coaching with Log, and I hope you'll enjoy it as well. Let's get into it. So when was that?
This was a few weeks ago.
Okay. It was against House of Legends. You guys just scrimmed them?
Yep.
And you're playing with?
I'm playing with my teammates Nelly and Hood.
Okay. Okay. Was it the best of 7? Was it an hour scrim?
I believe it was an hour scrim, but there were 7 games, and I think this is the only one we lost.
Okay, so you crushed them other than this game.
Yes.
Okay. And within your team, what was it like on the overall? Did you carry most of the game? You guys are pretty much equal strength.
In this game, I'd say we were pretty equal. Like, all of us were playing pretty well.
Okay. And in the overall series?
Yeah, same. I don't think anybody really did anything special. We were just kind of playing.
Okay. Oh, we'll see. Oh, back right. Would you rather see the... You didn't get the reset. Would you rather see the up top POV or your POV?
I don't mind.
Because usually when I'm interacting with one player, I tend to use this POV because we're trying to analyze how their reactions were with the information that you have, basically.
Yeah, then we can do that.
Good. I don't understand in what world you didn't get that reset, to be honest.
Yeah, it happens. It's actually because of the hitbox, because the way the wheels are in Dominus is they're a little bit ahead of where the wheel actually is.
Okay.
Because of the hitbox. So sometimes it looks like you get a reset, but you don't.
Yeah. You would have shoved a crazy shot there.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what you think about that, but in this situation, my teammate got demoed.
Yeah.
I tend personally to turn and assist on offense with her because you don't have much boost. But basically, he's demoed, your teammate's gonna go. Personally, I tend to hang out around just in case, especially that you have someone that's gonna have defense.
True. Yeah. I don't know. I like to play when I'm rotating back. I don't really cut in like too much unless I feel like it's necessary. I don't know. I just like to rotate wide. It's just my preference most of the time.
You know, the only comment I would have is when you say when it's necessary. So it might not be necessary in this situation to avoid taking a goal, but what if HUD had a good pass?
Yeah, you're right. There wouldn't be anyone really there to receive it.
Nobody can score.
Yeah.
So it's the type of situation that personally I turn here. After this pad, I start like cutting more towards midfield type thing.
Yeah.
And basically I just look. If there's something, I go. If there's nothing, obviously I'm not gonna throw myself at nothing. And I score a lot of my goals there. Because I watched the replays of the other night, and I did a bunch of that cutting. Yeah, good 50. Boost seal. Oh. Oh, was it that was awkward for your teammate for sure.
Yeah.
So basically, what I felt like on your POV, either you went now or you didn't.
Yeah, I should have just. What I think I should have done here is just went behind. That's what I would usually try to do, but.
Well, again, you have the information here.
Yeah.
You have the information that you have a guy that's going to be last back far.
Mm-hmm.
So, just a sec. This. Where's my pen? And here. Okay, so you have the information that you have a guy last back far. And then there's something interesting happening. If you turn here, you're not cutting anyone.
Yeah.
And maybe you could have had a good 50 there and put a bunch of pressure on them.
Yeah.
But then it was too late. And we hear the car behind. I think it's just that. It's just so you wanted to turn, but you decided too late.
Yeah.
You made double committed. Well handled.
Far rotation.
Well, this I personally like. If there's someone that wants to turn and kind of follow this play, but I feel like this is a bit much. Am I making sense?
Can you show me my teammate's POV for this?
There might have been a call. That's your point.
That's why I want to see. Yeah, I don't know.
It was played back in their zone.
But yeah, definitely a bit much.
I don't think it did to change anything. It's just that here you finally get boost and now you're ready to get back in the play, but like the play's over now.
Very far.
Both your teammates are empty boost. One of them's in the back of their nets. So, and that's usually what happens when you're too far from the play and you're trying to, you know this, but you try to get back in the play, you're supersonic, then something happens towards your half, and then you tend to get surprised by the speed that's going against you. Yeah. Sucks that we concede on that. That at this point there's nothing else to do. But I think it's due to yeah. So it started here.
Yeah.
That whole play started here. I think here if you cut and you get boost, you're not that far from the other play. I don't think it would have changed much for the offensive chance, but I think for the
yeah, it wouldn't have fucked me over on defense.
The counter hit there was deadly.
Yeah. I didn't expect them to get such a perfect bang. It was really
yeah. Good. But on that aspect, we're two very different players. I'm the type of guy that's gonna stay with 20 boosts.
Yeah.
At all costs. Yeah. Cut that. Let's try. How much boost did you have? Basically, you used a lot to get back to speed.
Yeah.
With the bomb and everything. Ooh. Couldn't your teammate have taken that challenge?
I'm not really sure. I don't know where he went.
Because I heard him. I don't know if the sound's coming through the. Because your full boost. Usually I like to throw away my teammates that have low boost into taking a challenge where you don't need that much boost. Yeah. So then the person with a lot of boost has more opportunity to score, and I think he could have gotten there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. See, that's something I don't do enough. Oh, would have been good. I like the... personally, I would have jumped that. It's totally stupid. But I know I would have jumped on that. And it's useless, and it gave you... There, you have a good ball because you didn't jump.
See, a lot of the time this actually just bites me in the ass because I think I'm being smart and then I just get fucked by the opponent.
Yeah. But that ball particularly, it's like he's coming up.
It was a pretty decent read on the play.
Right, you're here. Because he's here, he's going this way towards the ball. He can't do anything towards net.
Exactly.
The other guy's way back. The
ball's also coming towards me, so he would have to jump very fast to get a good beat on me.
But it's going even like it's going towards your corner, so there's nothing dangerous on that ball. There's no reason to jump.
I definitely think my first touch could have been better when I went for it, because if you watch here, I wanted to hit it to HUD, but
yeah. So basically, we were aiming for. Where did I end up? Did I go way back? Oh my god, I went way back.
You went way back, yes.
This. Here. Yeah, so basically you were aiming for what I usually tell people, in between the player and the net type thing.
Yeah.
Happens. Mistouch. But then this touch amazing.
Yeah, this touch was good.
And his touch was almost crazy. Was the... I would have liked to have that boost.
Yeah. Jump. Yeah, this jump? No, I should have just gone for the boost steal.
Yeah. It's just I was trying to see with 25, what are you gonna do with this?
Yeah, not much.
But your teammates, I feel like they're always on fumes. Yeah, patient, far. Yeah,
yeah.
Happens. Let's try. Here. Yeah. Oh, pre-jump?
I tried.
But here I was hoping that you would turn, because for me this is prime, like net's always open when you get that boost. I turn straight in and I look for the shot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have pre-jumped though, because there's not much need. See, yeah, again, here I understand. It's the type of play I do sometimes. That's great. Here I would just have left.
Yeah.
And 5 boosts, your teammate's better position for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm missing. Just control how you... Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I think they started so that's fine. I think you're supposed to slow down back posts here
Yeah, probably.
and let them handle that, because you end up like,
Yeah.
it's like you assume that you're the mid guy on offense, but you don't have a third, therefore you're third.
Yeah.
And when it doesn't go according to plan, like you're too close, normally you should be coming this way.
Yeah.
To this ball. You almost saved it. Your teammate didn't save your butt neither, to be honest. And in threes, I feel like it's rarely the first mistake that gets us scored against. More often the mistake that follows or the other one after. Okay, nice shot. And how did an air dribble from there scored? Great shot. You couldn't get to it. I feel like because even when you went up, I was like, oh, he's passing the ball, but you just never let go of that boost. I feel like he thought it was a pass because he still had plenty of boosts.
Yeah, I don't know.
2-1 a minute. Gets them on. Yeah. Much
I can tell that this is right after I played Sarp. Just because of the way I'm flipping.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Here you're third.
Yes, and a little bit close.
Yeah, I know HUD's not going. I don't know why, but that's HUD's ball.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it should have been much more. Like, you should have been more here, and he shouldn't have turned yet, and should be going this way and try to, second pose that ball.
Yeah.
But he's not going, so you're going?
I guess so.
I don't know. It's weird. Weird, because it's not supposed to be you, because just by the time you reaccelerated stuff, well, you're out of boost, and you can't get to that ball, and it's weird. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Urgency, HUD. Sorry, I know it's not you, but why didn't he pop a shot backboard?
I have no clue.
Like right there,
yeah,
because he's angling this way. Like, or you aim for the top corner but miss it. Oh, yeah, here. I'm not sure he gets to that ball, and you or other one scores this for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Staren's not gonna give you that ball for sure. Or, okay. I feel like we're a bit soft for being down by one in the last 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Like if we accepted that we lost already. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, like I probably should have gone a lot earlier considering the time.
Like starting here, so this should have been much faster because we had two guys that were out of play. So we were 2v1, 3v1 ish. So that had to be a quicker play. Then here, no, here that was fine. You put pressure on that, you get a 50, but then you just leave.
I think it was just that the ball went like too far for me to catch up.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that you should have followed that ball, even though I probably would have.
Yeah. Plus the landing was awkward as well.
It's we're upside
my.
down. Okay. It's just you went far.
Yeah.
I know in the actual like game, like it ended up being a big clear and it gave you a decent ball, but it's just I feel like we have 24 seconds to score one. It's not gonna be by playing defense that we're gonna score a goal.
Yeah.
I feel like there was no urgency. Even Odd could have jumped, I don't know, off the wall maybe, you know? Yeah. Maybe if I had went a bit further back, could have cut that off the wall, could have given a ball cross. That was a good cut. And then
I actually like that challenge. That felt good.
Yeah.
Went straight above him. Here I need to jump.
Yeah. Yeah, your teammates are always dry. Yeah. And this he's gonna fake. If you don't go, he's gonna fake.
It looked like he was gonna hit it.
The only thing I would say is that you have a teammate behind. Yeah. So, like, if you go and he does hit it, he's gonna hit it to your teammate. And, you know, if he does it, you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
But it's hard in the last few seconds. So, yeah, I would say... what was it? I'm trying to remember. So there was the no cutting at some times, and the cutting at some other times that were questionable.
Yeah.
It was I think erratic was a good word to describe the play style of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, need to do this here. I did not think that we would go through that replay so fast.
You never do. It always catches you off guard when it's a quick one.
Yeah, and no, especially because it's not my style. Usually, I can spend hours on the same replay. But the thing is, it's high rank, so like there's not many, like, you didn't do anything drastically wrong, and it's nothing that you're not aware of. Like, you know everything we talked about.
Yeah.
So that I was trying to explain on stream today. Someone was asking about coaching when I get coached type thing, and yeah, so it's all stuff that you're aware. It's just the superseding concepts. You know, yes, it's good to rotate wide type thing, but in this instance, there was a hole in the rotation. Maybe we should have cut and done a tighter rotation type thing. You know, one concept might have superseded the other.
This game, I'm just gonna warn you now. This game is terrible.
Yeah. Well, I saw that this one was a 5-1 loss. Same teammate, a different moment.
5-1 loss. Okay, I might have sent you the wrong one then.
A few moments later.
And who are they? A random scrim on Gangster?
Yeah, it's the same opponents from last game. This is just one game before.
Yeah, from last game, yeah. But so I suppose another 1 hour scrim against a random team from whatever on Gangster.
Exactly.
Good. Do you remember the final score of the series?
I do not. I can look though.
Well, it's not a big deal. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Yes. 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 Oh, big miss. And big miss, yeah. But this one's not on you, in my opinion. Because...
It's a pretty bad miss, though.
Yes, I think it looks worse than it is because it happens a lot. It's not I was going to say it's not the hit you expected. There's no hit at all from Nelly. So then you weren't positioned to go for this ball.
Yeah.
So you're a bit caught because like you're going this way and the ball's going to end up there because he's supposed to hit it this way, but then it's gonna die here, so you need to do this crooked takeoff.
Yeah.
So yes, obviously you're supposed to hit that, but it happens. You got screwed by the whiff. Oh, you came in fast there. Here, what's the rush to get back post?
Honestly, don't really know.
Because this is a moment that I started to actually take a chill, you know, just cruise around. I even like break a little bit to arrive at the back post when I'm needed. Because arriving before, what happens is either you slam on your brake, kill all your momentum, and you're useless, or you keep on going and you're too close to the play and you're useless.
I think I'm the challenge here. I'm not 100%.
Hud should be going. Hud goes. Well, he faked, but you ended up slowing down.
Yeah, just at a random time instead.
Yeah, like very close to the ball instead of slowing down just a bit more before and like cruised a bit. And then you could have come here with... I don't think it would have changed much in this play, but some of the time, decent flick. Teammates already there. Okay, you're good. At mid, you're last. Yeah, I think we need to dodge that one. He's going backwards, so this one's leaving.
Yeah.
This one, he's facing you, but he's going backwards. And your low boost.
Yeah, I should have controlled.
Well, either you catch it on your roof and you get ready to flick, or even like catch it with your nose and let it roll in front of you voluntarily and take a 50 with him. Because he has the boost advantage. But you can take him out of the play, even though you don't have the boost, by just taking a 50 with him.
Yeah.
And then your teammate could have went 1v1 or something like that. Yeah. Close again.
Yeah.
That same thing coming in fast. So you cut first post. I went too far. Because I used to do that coming back straight down mid. And then when you turn towards the play, you end up first post and not back post. And you're a bit close to the play. Because here it's not your ball. And then that circle round thing, that's usually an indication that we were too close to the play. And we need to circle around. But if we were already here, ready to go onto that ball, we would have something better. Didn't I pick you? Still pretty good. Beat two guys. Your teammates are asleep? The heck?
It seems so.
They're both like running away. Guys? Yeah, no, so you were too close on the net thingy that I talked about, but this goal against is not, it's not your fault. Like, I seriously don't understand what your teammate were doing. Odd shouldn't have chased that. He should have cut mid. Instead of going there, he had to come here. So he would have been more ready for that.
Yeah.
So he kept on, he missed the wave dash.
Yeah.
And Nelly turned the wrong way. And yeah, it's too late. We're screwed. Okay. Well, so far I don't see the very big mechanical mistakes.
There are very big mechanical mistakes. I just don't think that my mechanics were as good as they could be in this game.
Oh, yeah, but mechanics are this elusive thing that comes and go, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, good 50, good goal. We're still in it. 3 minutes 30, that's plenty of time. Oh. Okay.
A little messy. But...
Okay. We get control back now. Oh, no, he was too close. Like, oh, dude, no. Oh my god, I wanted to come back after the... Okay, we're out now.
For now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to see. When did it all started? By that miss. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. You were turning forward. It's normal. Could you have...
That touch, I don't like that touch.
Yeah, I've had teammates that do that a lot. They shadow on the backboard. I hate it when I'm HUD here. Because I don't know if he's gonna touch it. I don't want to go and, you know, sometimes like we pinch it together and it goes in our net.
Yeah.
And we look stupid. But like, if I'm HUD, I can't take care of this ball. What I do when I'm in this position, I like exaggerate that I'm not going.
Yeah.
Type thing. Because I think here HUD needs to go. Oh, I'm not. I was trying to. Yeah, he turned away because you were going. And yeah, I think that was an opportunity to get this away from here. We get dunked nearly too close. But here, yeah. So here, I think you need to cut across.
Yeah.
Because Nelly could have went back on that ball.
Yeah.
He still has boost and everything. Yeah, and he landed properly and stuff. I don't think you were required there. And then you guys are very close together. And it's awkward. Finally get the good rotation. I turned the wrong way. Here.
And the other way.
Yeah, you need to turn there, right?
Yeah.
And you have plenty of boost to be able to reaccelerate and get a few pads on the opposite side of the pitch. Because then, again, it's like No harm, no foul, but could have been awkward again. Okay, but we survive. Yeah, got bumped. Nelly was very optimistic there. Yes. Yes. 3-on-1. Why? Bud! Ball's going in the corner. The teammate doesn't have a shot. Yeah, these are so sad.
This was pain.
Yeah, it's all the boosts you had.
I used a little too much of it beforehand.
Yeah, I think so. You tried to lean forward into it, and it hit like properly with your bumper and stuff. But I think if you just give it a big flat belly hit like this,
Yeah, it might have gone in.
you score it because it's gonna die, basically. You just slam that crossbar. Happens. Oh, yeah, okay. Teammate wins the 50, we're fine. Okay, good rotation, opposite side. Yeah, your second man here though.
Yeah.
Okay, works. I just you score. I just feel that you're a bit far because we saw him like leave. Here I would have actually accelerated and went up with the mid pads. I felt like you played like you were third on this play.
Yeah.
Turned out okay. Yeah, good beat. This is the type of situation you tend to be happy. You got demoed. Not that one.
Yeah, not that one. No.
Oh, what a bad spawn. Ugh. Almost worked. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah. I think it's that same thing. You didn't slow down. You kept the same pace going through and you ended up too close. Like here, you need to slow down, I think. Not by much, but basically you're supposed to arrive close to back post when Nelly tries his play.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's panic. It's normal. Again, you last man. I feel like this is common. You're coming in too hot here, I think. Again. You tell me if you think I'm wrong, but
No, I agree.
Like they're both there already. Like they're gonna try to take care of it, and you need to be there if it fails.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come help you guys, and you end up like all three in very tight proximity, so you don't cover much field. And one of the big misconception is that I want to be close because I want to be there in time. But in fact, you had to slow down so much and you have a very awkward angle versus being here and going just full speed at that ball. And I know that you can you know, double jump, get that little tip, and land on the wall, and then jump again towards net. Like you would have had more opportunities by just being a bit more chill. You get a good clear, it's fine. He didn't rush for it.
Ooh.
So here happens, you jump, but don't keep wasting your boost. Just land back and reset next play. Yeah, that was a dangerous turn.
Yeah.
Nelly wants to go for this ball. Because, so how I see it here, if Hud hit it hard, it's your ball. If he controls, Nelly's second man.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So he hits it soft, and then you don't turn back.
Yeah.
You turn forward, and then it puts Nelly too close when it's supposed to be you that's third man in this situation.
Yeah.
But it's hard because it's that's ultra situational. I don't know where Nelly's going there. Am I gonna have to ask you to go practice your shooting like the diamonds I coach sometime? This is open. Yes, it's not the diamond ball, but it's open, man.
I'm going full speed, man, and I don't have much boost. It's hard.
But
no, I should have scored.
You didn't have to go full speed though.
No, you're right.
Like here, you could have, you know, turned a bit more this way instead of this way.
Yeah.
Could have had a slightly easier touch. That's fine, that's fine. So here, it's very subtle, but like Hud's is gonna leave, and there's no boost here. There's no boost here, so he should be leaving this way, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you're already second man. Do you see what I mean? Because Slinky doesn't have anything dangerous. There's nobody set up for transition. There's nothing dangerous at the moment. So I was a bit uncomfortable when I saw it the first time. You went like pretty wide for your rotation, like to be safe, to be the third man type thing.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like maybe there could have been something here, and we kind of missed it. Like here, that turn.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have slowed down and hang out a bit more mid, because like Hud, like we know that there's no boost on the left side of the place of the pitch, so Hud cannot score this ball. That might come.
Yeah.
So it should be you. It didn't come, but then you were late on this challenge. I don't know. Maybe might be nitpicking a bit.
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't get the boost. Yeah. Yeah, I think again it's the same types of little things that we saw in the first one. Just want to see. I'll check the win, but I won't pause. Okay.
All right.
Just cruise through it. Because I'm wondering if you always do this, and sometimes everything falls into place. You know, when like, oh, I feel like I didn't play differently, but we lost. And sometimes you play the same way and you win, and it's like
Broken clocks, right? Twice a day.
yes type thing. But maybe it's not as bad as only twice in 24 hours. Maybe it's more like 80% right type thing, but it's basically that small adjustment that's missing. So I suppose it's this one, but you guys switch teams, or it's a different.
This is the one we saw.
Okay, so change replay.
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay. Log.
This is against a bit of a better team.
Okay, a better team than House of Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if, like, in this game it didn't happen more often than not that you ended up in the right place.
Yeah.
With
Also, I
the
have a
pacing.
bit of a tendency to be better on my rotational timings when I'm in the Dominus. I don't know why, but...
Well, I have similar issues with, like, I cannot play the Fennec to save my life. It's the same hitbox as the Octane. It makes no sense, but I cannot play the Fennec, and I keep trying. And hey, you did the thing.
I did the thing.
You saw it, right?
Yes.
So, and you scored.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not just a broken clock right twice a day. Maybe it is that actually you felt different in this series. You were more confident type thing, and you actually went for it. What's that boost?
Oh, it's a thermal.
Why would you play with that boost?
I Bacchus Mod Alpha boost.
Ah, okay. Because I saw
I
you
put it
with...
on because it's like the SART boost.
Okay. Because I saw you with that the other night, and I was like, how does he play with a boost like that?
No, I'm always Bacchus Mod. My favorite to use is the party horn boost.
And you butter everyone.
I use the cat engine as well, and I box mod over that because you can box mod engine sounds.
Yeah.
That's my favorite when I'm trolling.
You're lucky that we start playing like now together, because I used to play Motor Mouth, and it used to be my only engine sound since it came out in Rocket Pass #1.
I sold mine like really early on, and then it became like a lot of money, and I didn't want to buy it.
I love that engine sound, but I started streaming and people were like, dude, change that thing, it's driving me insane. I was like, okay.
You could have Bacchus mod, right? You could always Bacchus mod over it.
No, but I like the engine sound, because when I get a reset, I could hear the engine start revving differently, and I knew I had the reset. It was like a light that would turn on. Great fake. Yeah, you play much more confidently there.
Yeah, see, this game felt good.
Yeah.
It was a close win, but it felt good. Where the other ones just did not. This is after I got my newer controller as well, so I just feel a little bit better. Oh my.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because you were so confident in going to that ball that nobody jumped, nobody challenged. You know, they just let you do it, and your teammate was like, "Oh my god!" You probably called it that you didn't have it, and your teammate was ready to take the shot. That was half open.
Yeah.
It was a tough shot, 0 boost and stuff, but... Oh, good. Nelly scores. I call it because it's my type of shot. It's my pet peeve that people shooting is subpar compared to before Epic times.
Yeah.
In Steam time, you could not make GC without shooting.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now everybody like can double reset, but they can't shoot the top corner.
Honestly, I wouldn't say that my shooting accuracy is the best, but I think that I think it's passable. And I practice it too, so.
I don't know if you noticed what type of goals I scored the other night. It was all shooting.
All like just good shots, yeah.
That's all I do.
I don't know. I like teaming with someone like you who can shoot, just because I find it easier to play with.
Well, you're a mechanical player, so you're gonna
Yeah, I feel like I'm
generate
more of a
openings.
setup man rather than
Yeah.
finisher.
That's another thing. Like lower rank people tend to see mechanics as scoring flashy goals, but most of the time it just opens room,
Yeah.
creates double commits, oh yes, that I hate when people do that. PSA, okay? If you're Nelly, you're not allowed to turn for this ball. Like, so his point of view is like, ball's coming towards me, it's my ball. But by the time you turn and reaccelerate and stuff, you will have burnt half your boost, and I'm already have the momentum, and I'm already there. Like, go up the field, like go this way, and I'm gonna swing it to you.
Yeah.
Gets in your way, then you need to turn, and then you're awkward. Fine. Nah.
Wanted to hit that Tahad.
Yeah, I know, but you were way too high on that hit.
Yeah, it was poor.
Yeah, I still see a little bit of log from the first game, even in the win. Oh yeah, I would have turned on that ball like 50 times. I
Do you
don't
think it was good to leave though? Or no?
So when I watched it live, what I saw here is Nelly's going for a demo. So nobody's shooting. That's my feeling, because when there's a ball to shoot, it's mine. That's how my brain works. I want to find opportunities to shoot. So I felt like I would have turned on that, and worst case I would have seen Nelly wanted to go for it, and I would have returned back and be the last man. But yeah, I felt like it was worth trying to go for, type thing.
Yeah.
Yes. I like the pinch there. Ugh.
Where am I going?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because your teammate couldn't reach that ball.
Yeah.
And again, yeah, it works. 2 good 50s. That's a bit far. Yeah. Bit far forward. Yeah. See how the pass is like so much like straight on you. You need to be like
A little bit back.
2, maybe even 3 car lengths back. So when you passed it, let's say you were here. When you passed it, you could have accelerated into it and put the, well, you still put the denture shot on that, but you were handcuffed. Yeah, and that's the wrong way rotation that we saw in the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but in general, well, first I need to say that I actually enjoyed looking at GC2 Scrim Rocket League with the coaching mind. It was actually very fun. It's much more stimulating. It's like harder to pinpoint the actual, I don't want to say even mistake. I don't want to say mistakes, because they're not mistakes. They're different choices with different like risk and rewards associated to it. I think that's how I see it. So you tend to, like, you know, rotate wide and stuff like that, and you don't cut in, which are, you know, in my opinion, like small risk, small reward. I'm a more like fast-paced player who takes, like, is trying to find the fine line between being too monkey aggressive and you know, generating opportunities type thing.
Yeah. I feel I'm very selective about the opportunities I look to take.
Yeah. But I think you would benefit from taking a few more looks at cutting in sometimes that you don't.
Yeah.
And at doing your play and then leaving. I think that happened a few times as well. That you kind of, I don't want to say ball chase, because you could still go for that ball. It could still be your ball,
But it
you,
would have been better to leave.
You could just leave it there, and even if it's the other team that takes it, like, you didn't have anything more productive to do with that ball. Just leave it there, and someone's gonna take it. Worst case, your teammate's gonna have a 50. You know. This, that, and the arriving too fast on net.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed that when you're last man, you can actually really be slow, because what happens is then, let's say there is a transition, they're gonna accelerate, but they're gonna face resistance at some point. So they're gonna have to slow down, go around them, or hit it in the sidewall type thing, which is gonna slow down the play, like, vertically wise, if it makes sense. Yeah. So you're gonna have time to catch up, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the biggest things. Other than that, it was fun. It was clean. It was. You're obviously very mechanical, and you chose replays that you didn't, like, destroyed everybody, but I saw the other night that you can actually destroy everybody in the lobby when you decide to do it. It was nice.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge to destroy everybody. It does.
Yes, it's a challenge. It's very challenging. It's harder than you'd think.
Oh no, I know it's actually very hard because I cannot do it. My point is that it was fun to watch a replay and be like, yeah, I wish I could do that stuff. There was, I think it was in the first replay, you picked up a ball in your back corner, and it was an awkward ball. I think it bounced, like you were, coming up this way, and I think the ball bounced like that, and you single jumped, got a touch, and the ball did a perfect lob that you were able to follow and keep possession of the ball. And like, this is it's underrated how A, difficult it is, and B, how useful and powerful it is, because people on the other team are like, it's worst case he's gonna have one touch, so there's a guy that stays far, and the other one's like, it's possible that he misses, so he stays close, and you end up beating two guy with that basically that single touch here. So yeah, I was very impressed.
That's because of Sarp. It sounds stupid, but Sarp's bounces are so inconsistent that it just requires you to think about them in a different way.
Yeah,
even in Rocket League.
And then be ready for it type thing.
Yeah, just being prepared for the unexpected, especially when you're like me playing from US West on Europe when I'm playing Sarp.
Jesus.
So the ping's high too. Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.